People pleasing is doing things or acting in a certain way that is out of your character to benefit another person. I want you to know that people pleasing is not your fault. This is a pattern that you learn from childhood. For instance, I have 2 people-pleasing tendencies that I know about myself that have been put in my awareness ever since childhood. One people-pleasing tendency that I have is around men. I was taught at a very early age, out of lack of connection and attention from the primary male role models in my life, that I had to work hard for love. Love was given freely to other people, but not to me. And so that was a belief that I adopted ever since I was a child. And since childhood, I have repeated this pattern and had people, places, and situations come up in my life that have given me plenty of opportunities to overcome this harmful pattern within myself. And I didn't realize that these were opportunities for growth. I saw them as painful lessons and beating my head against the wall, wondering why I could not attract somebody that would be reciprocal in nature, until I finally understood that I had a lesson to learn. And then the pattern stopped. This next part was really hard for me to accept, especially about myself, because I do not consider myself to be a manipulative person. But at the core essence of people pleasing is manipulation and control, because you are trying to alter or manipulate your own behavior to control outcome, right? So an example of that would be, again, if you are dealing with somebody who is more challenging, instead of standing up for yourself in a healthy way, you become passive so that you don't rock the boat. So you are manipulating your own behavior, not being true to yourself to benefit another person's personality or mood. But that's not the worst part that I've learned about people pleasing. The worst part of people pleasing is that when you people please, you're abandoning yourself. And this matters because you are extremely valuable. You're powerful, and you deserve to have your dreams, your ambitions, your desires and needs met as well. And so when you are in a situation where you're constantly people pleasing around other people, you are essentially eroding your own self-worth and your own self-esteem. And over the long term, this can have very damaging effects on who you are as a soul. This turns into resentments and anger because you're not speaking your truth about who you truly are. Instead, you're staying in safety and comfort by altering yourself for the sake of someone else. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times where you might have to change, your mood or your energy in certain situations, and that's normal. But I'm talking about consistently putting everyone else before yourself, or consistently putting up with poor behavior out of fear of causing a scene or causing drama or whatever it is. Most importantly, this can be fixed.